Hey everyone, Calvin Bagley here, and I'm going to make an incredible announcement today. But first, I'm here with Jeremy Weiser. All of you know Jeremy. Jeremy has been at Nuvo Health for 9 years, almost 10 years now. It'll be 10 years next summer. And we have worked together like hand in hand, you and I and Carissa, of course, to grow this company for many, many years. And so today, I am thrilled to announce that Jeremy is becoming a partner in Nuvo Health, an equity partner, having an equity stake, and being one of the owners and partners of Nuvo Health. So it's an exciting moment. It's an exciting opportunity for me to share this with you and to talk to Jeremy a little bit about it. And I couldn't be more thrilled to have a partner like Jeremy. So Jeremy, how are you feeling today?
I feel incredible. And I'm thrilled to be a partner with you as well. This company has meant so much to me and my family and the agents and the clients. I've invested heavily in them, and I love what we do. And we have had shared values this entire time that we've been together. We've always tried to put our clients and our agents first and do the right things for them and do the right things for our community. And to work closely as we have been and as we will going forward is something that's the most exciting thing in my life.
Well, I love that, but I'm not going to tell Sarah or your kids that you said that, although everything that we do here is for our families. It is so exciting for me and for Carissa as well. You know, we just finished signing the paperwork to make Jeremy a partner, and Carissa and Sarah were both here, and we shed some tears and we celebrated and we drank some fake champagne. It was great because it is a really incredible moment. And I just want to talk about how we got here and how we became partners at this level here. You know, Jeremy came to work as an agent 9 years ago. And, you know, maybe I should let you tell the story a little bit, but sure. When Jeremy came, we met at this other office, we sat down, we talked about Medicare, and it was a cool conversation. Why don't you talk about that?
Yeah, it was a time in my life when I was dissatisfied, and I was looking for an opportunity. And I knew that I was capable of a lot more, and I had been working in a different career, and I met a mutual friend. And this mutual friend had said that you're the right person to talk to when it comes to getting in the Medicare business. I didn't know what Medicare was all about. I didn't understand it. It was foreign to me. It was like another language. And I remember I met you, it must have been 9 o'clock on, I think it was a Friday morning.
I remember
we sit down and you go over Medicare. And I remember at the end of it, not just Medicare, the company, your vision, the things you want to do. You told me that evening you were taking your boy to a Boy Scouts trip, and I thought that was great because I wanted to have a family one day, and I love that was a priority for you. And I remember walking out of there going, I don't know what this guy's talking about, but whatever it is, I want to be a part of it. I think this is a great person to be around, and I wanted to associate myself with you and with this company. And that has proven to be the right decision, 9 years later. You've been just as genuine as you were then and forthright, and you've been a leader and a mentor in this space, but you've also been a great friend of mine. And so these 9 years have gone by quickly, and it's amazing to me that we met in such kind of a serendipitous way and that it's all turned into this.
Yeah, that's amazing. Appreciate all those kind words because I could say all the same back to you. You know, when you came in and you walked out, I was like, okay, this is the key to the future of this company. Is this young man right here, because you also had a certain way that you carry yourself with confidence. And I mean, you were an entrepreneur already, which, my whole goal in life was to become an entrepreneur. Yeah. And that was your goal in life. So we had this really strong shared value. I could not have forecast at that time that it would grow into a partnership like this, because I already had my thing going, you had your thing going, and you said, yeah, I'm interested in what you're doing. But I felt the same way. Like this is an important moment. I didn't understand how important it would become, but we fast forward. Then from there, you became an agent. You worked as an agent for, I don't know, 4 years, I think. 4 years, but that 4 years were very, very successful. We talk about the history of this company. We were winning all the awards. I was a top producer for all the carriers, and we were like getting all the trophies and everything. And then you came in, and right away, within 3 months, we were able to like pass that baton. It's like we were the number one agency. I was the number one agent. I passed that off to you, and now you become the number one agent, and you're receiving the awards and accolades. And then in turn, over time, you then were able to pass that on to someone else. And then I approached you and I said, okay, Jeremy, Jeremy, we need to do more than this. And we need someone who can lead our Medicare store team. At that time, our Medicare store team had grown to probably 20 or so agents. Well, I don't know, it was 20, it was probably 15 agents or so. I said, we need a leader here. And I came to you and discussed that. Tell me about that from your perspective.
Initially, it was something that I didn't want to do because I have, after running a business and having employees, I was interested in kind of being a lone wolf at first. But what I realized quickly was that we were on a different path, that we were going to do something really special, and I would get this privilege, this opportunity to be a leader in this organization. And I know that leadership is helping people to do more than they think they can do for themselves, helping people to see more in themselves than maybe they currently see. And I believe I could do that for our team. And frankly, I just couldn't say no to you. I mean, I
like that.
I saw your leadership, I saw your vision, and I saw that it was an opportunity for us to work closer together. And we have these complementary abilities, and if we combine them together, we can be mutually beneficial, and then that affects the whole organization. And so I get into that position, and I know my goal is to try to help the agents do a better job and to succeed to the level that they want to succeed. And so it started to grow, that whether that was hiring new agents, whether it was training, whether it was motivating agents, working with our community partners, working with our carrier partners, and just being a representative of the company. And to be an extension of you, to be an extension of Nuvo Health, the Medicare store, the Medicare hub on all of our teams. I look at that as it was really a privilege of mine to do that, and so I needed to represent us well.
No, and you have, and you do, and from there things began to really grow. I think about some of the great agents that predated you, that have been with this company for many years, like Vanya Sullivan, for example, and some others. They Martina Castle. Some of these agents, they saw you come in, and then you became their like sales manager or relationship manager, whatever, helping them. And that transition actually happened pretty successfully because of the respect that they had for you and what you had done as an agent.
Yeah, the first phone call I made was to Vanya, actually, because it's so important that we recognize and appreciate people that came before us. And you started this company in 2011, and having the courage to do that gave an opportunity to Vanya. And Vanya gave an opportunity to me and others, and I gave an opportunity to the next generation, and it continues and it continues. And I think that's the sign of a great organization, is that people want to be a part of it, and they're attracted to the culture, they're attracted to our success, our mentality, and the way that we treat people. And it started with you, and it just has continued on and on.
Absolutely. Well, then this past January, I'm still following this chronologically. This past January, we made the announcement that you would become the CEO and run the company, and that I would become more of the founder role and begin to grow our new brand PlanFit, as well as do other things to benefit all of Nuvo Health. And that has been an amazing transition, again, where you have elevated yourself from relationship manager to VP over sales to chief sales officer, which is what you were, chief strategy officer actually, to chief strategy officer as the CSO of Nuvo Health, and then take over the ultimate role to really run the company. And you've been doing that now for almost a year. So.
Yep. Now I'm unpromotable. There's nowhere to go from here.
I guess so. So at this point, we better make you a partner.
Yeah, and that was a big honor to step into those roles, to have the confidence in me to do that, and to work with Carissa and our operations team, the team that I respect so much, and is really the backbone of this company, helping to support our clients and support our agents. And I think that stepping in this role is important, that I considered a few things. One, what would be a strategy for us to succeed going forward? And make that in a way that it's simple, understandable, but also helps us to aspire to what we're really capable of. And also making sure that we keep in mind that we have great agents, and they do a great job. They just need to get in front of more people. They need to do a good job for more people. Speaks to our core value of good people doing good things. And so I have not stopped thinking about how do I get our great team in front of more people that need our help, and that's been a part of this role. And you doing what you're doing in your role now, we've just been able to excel and really help our company push forward.
It's an exciting moment for everyone. I mean, everyone who watches this, everyone who sees this has had some involvement with Nuvo Health, has had some relationship with me, with you, with Carissa, with our agency, with the agents, with the service team, with our admin team. Everyone has been involved at some level. And so everyone has some stake in this. And I think that every single person who watches this video will say, wow, Jeremy has impacted me in some way too. And we'll have some relationship with you and say, yeah, that is a guy, I can see why Calvin would want him to be a partner in the business.
Right. I mean, for me, I think about this moment in two ways. I think what it means for me personally and for my family. And, you know, my wife and our kids, they mean the world to me, and they're everything to me. And to have a commitment like this in this business is huge for us. It shows our family that this is where we're going to be. This is where our flag is planted, and this is where we're going to put our effort and our commitment to growing this business. But it also, for the business, for the agents, and for the clients, I think it means something as well, because, you know, I think our agents know that I want them to succeed to the highest level. And I think our clients know that we're going to take care of them better than anybody else out there. And so this kind of ensures that I'm there for the ride. I'm there for them all the way through till as long as the company exists, I'm there. And it's a benefit. It's a benefit to everybody. So I'm so excited. This is a huge moment for us. We love this company, and we love what we do. The mission that we have, the passionate people that work here. It gives life to everyone. It's inspiring. It's energetic, and it's a wonderful place to be.
Well, thank you, Jeremy. Well, for everyone watching, please take a minute today and join me in congratulating Jeremy Weiser, who is not only the CEO of Nuvo Health, but now an equity partner in the company. I mean, we have always from the beginning wanted to help as many people as possible get the right Medicare plan.
You have to say Medicare plan for them.
Okay. No,
there's
only one.
That's like compliance number one.
Why do we have her in here?